النهار. نحن ثالث محاضرة بثالث نهار. ما تنسوا انتم بحاجة لسماعات للترجمة. ورشتنا الثالثة Are we ready? ورشتنا الثالثة هلا بعنوان نخلة الباكفاست الناجية من الفارواميت، مشروع تربية نحل لمقاومة الفروة. الكل عم يسمعني مع الخبير والباحث الأستاذ ستيفان لوف من ألمانيا. شكرا جزيلا لتفهمكم. شكرا لتفهمكم وللهدوء حتى نقدر نتابع برنامجنا. اوكي، فينا نتابع البرنامج. Great. شكرا جزيلا. The floor is yours.
Good morning to everybody here. My first thanks are for Gilbert Bust. He invited me for this event, and at the beginning I was not so enthusiastic to come to those hot climate, because you see I'm not so and the water is coming out of my head. It's a little bit hot, and as I heard, this is the first time here at Muscat Airport, and I got out of the airport. It was something like someone hits me with a big hammer on my head because of the temperatures here. Meanwhile, I'm a little bit acclimated, maybe is the right word. So my lecture is about Varroamite surviving bugfast B, but I did not do here a second B. I think it's Varroamite surviving B, a Varroa resistance breeding project, and extreme climate we have in my region, in Germany too. The climate in Germany changes already rapidly sometimes. I think this year was the warmest summer worldwide, and in Germany we had beekeeping changes too. We have meanwhile hot and dry, and no nectar from the flowers. Trees, they got death because there is no rain already. Sometimes in the east of Germany, it is going to become very dry there. And this is a film from a friend of me. He sent to me. He has bees, bugfast bees from me. He's in the north of Italy, in the Alps, and you see there is snow. We have the week before I left to Oman, there was snow falling. It was really cold, and it turned from 33 degrees down to 7 degrees on 400 meters where I work. And the next problem is, this is a video. We say, you see, there is coming much water, much rain. Once again, one day it is very cold, the next day it's very hot and dry. and maybe 3 weeks with dry climate, you get a lot of rain, 100 liter, 200 liter each square meter, and you see, so you cannot, so your harvest in honey is quickly destroyed. There are no flowers, and already also agriculture. It's a picture not very far away from my colonies, and you see the corn is destroyed because of hail. Corn, it's mice. Corn, it's destroyed. Yeah. So this is my action. I'm the breeding coordinator for Buckfast bees in Bavaria. Bavaria is the largest state in Germany. Germany has about 80 million inhabitants, and Bavaria is about 12 million, but it's a very large square meters. So I want to start with one of my some popular sayings, and Brother Adam, who begins to work with the Buckfast bee, he said, make your bees the best, your bee. So it's not depending on Buckfast bee, it's depending on your bee race. I have about 50 honey producing VSH colonies. I go from one place to another place to collect more honey. And we heard yesterday that the average in Germany is about 7 colonies each beekeeper has. So I'm one of the a little bit bigger beekeepers. Just a new microphone. One of my favorite things I do is to breed queens. For this I have about 100 units of mini plus system. Gilbert showed you this size of the frame. There are usually 6 frames in such a mini plus. So these are colonies with 3 boxes, so it's 18 frames each colony. So we can overwinter with this system very good, and you have a lot of reserves in your apiary. If you need very fast another queen, so put it out of the mini plus hive and put it in a colony. What is VSB? It's Varroamite surviving Buckfast bee. And the aim is to breed a bee that survives without treatment against the Varroamite and produces good honey yields. No treatment, good honey yield. So you cannot do this with 50 colonies or with 100 of queens you breed. So we started a project which is I'm the breeding coordinator of the Buckfast Association in Bavaria. So we had about 750, near 1,000 of those colonies with VSH queens. And we made about 1,000 queens for our project on our mating sites in the high Alps, in the high mountains, where you can mate and there is no other bee race or other bees that maybe you don't have pure mating. So, and what we do is we have about 500 units in a mini plus, 500 queens, and we inseminate them artificial each year. And I want to show you only, it's one of those high VSH colonies. I work with a system, it's called Zander Dadant. It's something like Dadant blood, we say. It's about Dadant. I have 10 frames in my hive, in the brood comb. This is the line. And only one honey room. Oh no, not only one honey room. I put the other 3 honey rooms beside. I work with a Jeep, Grand Cherokee, and with a tender and a crane. So it's very easy for me to take the crane and put the honeycombs